The Miami Dolphins travel to LA to take on the Rams in a Monday night showdown of electric offenses. And I think this is going to be an awesome game. So I'm going to give you my favorite anytime touchdown scorer bet for this Monday night to make our night a little bit more profitable. Now, I am recording this video on Saturday as I'll be traveling to Walker Bueller's Golf Foundation tournament in Kentucky. So I wanted to get you a pick before I leave. I'll have more picks likely as we get closer to Monday night. So make sure that you're following me on Twitter at PeterApple23, spelled APPEL, not like the fruit, if you're interested in more plays for this Dolphins versus Rams game. Now, if you're just stumbling onto this page for the first time, welcome. My name is Peter Apple, and this channel is the home for all of my NFL picks moving forward. And I'm going for my fourth straight profitable season. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure to hit that subscribe button and definitely like the video before we get started if you're coming off a couple of our other wins on this channel, and let me know what you like for this game and what you think of my pick in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer all of them just like I always do. Now, a reminder that this channel is sponsored by BetMGM. It is the perfect time to use promo code JustGridiron for a first bet offer up to $1,500. Deposit at least $10, and if you lose your first wager on BetMGM after using promo code JustGridiron, you'll get it all back up to $1,500 in bonus bets. However, gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 21 years or older. Terms and conditions apply. The Dolphins' injury report really led me to this pick. Tyreek Hill, and I quote, will play Monday if his body lets him. His wrist injury, and I quote, was heating up and they wanted it to cool down. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's going to be one of those situations where he plays, but he's not 100%. Now, Jalen Waddle on the other side, -4 yards last week. And it wasn't because he played terribly. Against the Bills, he hurt his ankle and was kind of banging on the turf to tell us that, right, that means he's in real pain. Walked off under his own power, but then re-entered the game. And based on the matchup, this is a real bounce back spot for him. And if he's totally fine by kickoff, this might be a player I'm actually backing his over receiving yards, but it's still kind of up in the air, at least for right now. One weapon that I know is 100% healthy, and whenever Tua is playing for the Dolphins, this man is a touchdown machine. Tua has played in 4 games this year. He played in week 1 and he played in week 2. Remember, week 1 against the Jags, week 2 against the Bills, and then the last 2 weeks against the Cardinals and then against the Bills again. Devon Achane, has 5 touchdowns this year. All of them came in those 4 games. He ran for a touchdown in his first game, even though he only had 24 rushing yards. He caught one in his second game and then had a touchdown drought until Tua returned. When Tua returned against the Cardinals, he caught a touchdown pass, and then last week he caught one and ran for one. If we look at Achane's career since 2023, when he saw at least 5 touches in a game and Tua played, he's had at least 1 touchdown in 10 of 14 games. It's a 71% hit rate. He scored in 6 of his 12 games last year, but of those games, right, because I said 10 of 14, he played 12 and he has 4, so that adds up to 16. So what happened in those other 2? Well, he only saw 1 carry and 1 reception. I wasn't sure if he's hurt, wasn't in the game plan, but we know that he's going to be in the game plan this time. And even though Rithmm, right, led the NFL in touchdowns last year, Devon Achane still had 11 touchdowns in 12 games. And again, in 2 of those, he barely played. He scores so much for the Dolphins because he truly is, at least this season, the red zone threat. He leads the team with a 23.5% target share in the red zone, and that's through the air, right? For reference, Tyreek Hill is second on the team at 17.6%. When it comes to red zone rush attempts, Achane is seeing a 43.8% red zone rush attempt share. Compare that to Raheem Mostert, 28%. This is the guy once they get within that 20-yard line. Now, the Rams, 22nd in touchdowns allowed, but just 11th in rushing touchdowns. And they actually haven't allowed a touchdown to a running back since they played the Packers in week 5. And I think that's likely what's keeping this price right within bettable range, right? We're not betting on Kyren Williams minus 235 to record a touchdown here. And my model on Rithmm completely aligned, giving him a 70.2% chance of getting in the end zone. I've talked about Rithmm so many times on this channel because it is the lifeblood. It's my model. I highly recommend downloading Rithmm. You can find the link in the description of this YouTube video to access a 7-day free trial. You can build your own AI backed model, or you can use their back tested model with tons of props and game predictions. And they also do other sports if you're looking for NBA picks, college football picks, college basketball picks. Highly recommend at least just trying it, right? If you don't like it, just cancel. But I don't think that you will because it's awesome. So give me Devon Achane anytime touchdown for Monday Night Football to win 1 unit. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, taking 2 seconds just to quickly like the video for me and make sure to subscribe for more NFL bets all season long. And again, just another reminder, follow me on Twitter in case I have more plays. I might never get to another play, but just in case I do, remember to follow me at PeterApple23 on Twitter because I will release them there because I won't be able to make another YouTube video while I'm traveling. So let's go 1-0 at least for now on Monday Night Football. Why not us?